Right now.
The fight over abortion escalating tonight as other groups start to worry about what the overturn of Roe v. Wade could mean for them. We begin tonight at 10 with the fallout from that leaked Supreme Court draft opinion suggesting Roe v. Wade is in jeopardy.
Right now, lawmakers in Washington and here in Michigan are plotting their next moves. Today, 6 Michigan prosecutors filed a brief supporting a lawsuit initiated by Governor Whitmer. The governor is trying to have a 1931 abortion law declared unconstitutional. That legislation is known as a trigger law and would be in force if and when Roe v. Wade is overturned. Several county prosecutors, including Michigan's Attorney General, say they would not pursue charges based on that law, but others could do so. Governor Whitmer says there are 2 tracks that could preserve abortion rights in Michigan, and voters could play a big role.
Well, the thing that I can do is to file this lawsuit and pursue it every step of the way. We also know that there is a ballot initiative that signatures are being collected for to amend our Constitution. This is an opportunity for us to take that action as well. We don't know which one ultimately could be successful. We think we've got a high possibility on both fronts, but we've got to pursue both fronts because this is a dire moment in our country, and certainly we are on the front line of it right here in Michigan.
If a constitutional amendment gets on the ballot, it's likely Right to Life forces will try to mobilize their voters to make sure it doesn't pass. The U.S. Supreme Court isn't expected to issue its formal ruling until late June or July.
As the court nears a final opinion, there are new concerns tonight. LGBTQ rights could also be jeopardized if the majority of justices toss out Roe.
Our Pamela Osborne is live tonight in Detroit. And Pamela, you just spoke to LGBTQ Detroit and more on their takeaways from all of this.
That's right. Every week they're meeting with about 60 different groups across the state, ready to strategize and really plan should they have to pivot to protect rights of other people in the state as well. They're also trying to engage voters here to let them know of what's at stake.
Everyone should be concerned right about now.
For the past year, Jaron Totten and fellow activists at LGBT Detroit have been mobilizing in the event of a challenge to Roe versus Wade. Totten saw the writing on the wall then and worries LGBTQ plus rights are next.
Voting rights are being pulled back. Now the attack is on Roe versus Wade. And sure enough, the attack will be on marriage equality.
It's a fundamental shift in American jurisprudence.
On Wednesday, President Joe Biden expressed a similar concern.
What are the next things that are going to be attacked? Because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history.
In 2015, the Supreme Court ruled making marriage equality a reality for all Americans. In the past, Justices Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas have called for reviewing the landmark ruling.
It's scary. It's scary thinking about how everybody is not equal, how everybody doesn't have the same liberties, the same freedoms.
Tiana Burton knows there's no time to waste if they're going to protect the steps forward that have been made.
That's not a privilege of ours to be able to sit and wait on different outcomes. We have to be ready. It's rapid response.
And they are paying very close attention to the upcoming midterm elections here in the state. That's because in Michigan, there are candidates who are running for office that say if they were to get those seats, what they would do would be introduce legislation that would prevent classrooms from talking about sexual orientation or gender identity. And they, of course, do not want that to happen. Reporting live in Detroit, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Thanks for that report, Pam. We appreciate it.